Hey, it's Dominique from the Healing Tree, and I'm giving you the 5 fears of waxing. I just wanted to let you know and geared it directly towards you. So if you have any fears whatsoever about waxing, obviously, and not wanting to come in, this is geared for you. Number one, being painful. That's a duh moment. We all know it is painful. I want to say it's more uncomfortable than painful. Now there are, depending on your tolerance and everything, there is different degrees of painful. But if you're really worried about, the pain itself or the discomfort, there are so many things that you can use out there. You can use Tylenol, ibuprofen, probably roughly I would say 30 minutes before coming in. Or you can use, if you're really fearful, there's a numbing gel, there's numbing creams. It's over the counter that you can use. Now, if you're a nurse, you can get a hold of some really good stuff. Just saying. For everything else, I just let you know there are breathing techniques that you can use. And I'm always telling you right when I'm about to take care, of whatever hair that I'm taking off is to breathe. And I'm not saying, I'm saying you breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. And I always explain that as I'm basically going through the waxing process with you, and I take you each step by step. So number one, being painful. And also, before you come in, your hair growth decides also the discomfort level. You have a lot of people saying the shorter the better. No, I tell people don't do that, because if it's too short, it's going to be even more painful. If it's too long, yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but I can get all the hair. Before you come in, you should stop shaving for 2 weeks prior to your appointment. 2 weeks. You want your hair to be the length of a grain of rice. That's supposed to be like 1/4 of an inch. The length of a grain of rice. So if you can do that, it makes your life a whole lot easier. Number two, a stranger looking at my vagina. That's the biggest thing. We always have either it's our mom, our spouse, our doctor. They're the only ones that look down there. I'm telling you right now, I will make you feel comfortable as possible. I don't even see vaginas anymore. I see hair. It is something that I take care of. When I look at you, I have to take care of it. Or even if I'm just doing your eyebrows or lip or your chin or whatever I'm doing. And men, I do those services as well. I don't even see the genitalia. I don't even see, where I'm waxing except for the hair that I'm trying to get. That is my job. That is my business. And that's what I do. So with that said, you don't have to worry about anything else. I have people that come to me, they're 45 minutes away. When I worked down on James Island, I had a good amount of people to come to me because they trusted me. Now that I'm up here in Somerville at the Healing Tree Circus Salon, it is one of those things. I still have people come to me because they trust me. They know I'm not going to hurt them, and they know I'm going to take care of them. So that's one thing that you can honestly say. I'm a professional. I'm not a weirdo creeper or anything like that. I'm going to take care of you, and I'm going to help you through this. Now, the third one is my friend said, da-da-da-da-da. Your friends are going to tell you a lot. They're either going to want to scare you or they're going to help you. Your friend said, oh, she left me bumpy. Oh, she left me bruised. Or, oh, she left hair down there. I'm telling you right now, I will take care of that. It is one of those things where it's not going to take forever. I've been doing this for 5+ years. I'm not going to leave hair down there. The only reason why you would have hair is if it's too short. And I will tell you that. You will know everything right from the beginning. Also, just to let you know that I believe in referrals. So if I do a good job on your friend is going to recommend me. A lot of times recommendations are a lot slower to get around than bad vibes. And I'm telling you right now, not happening here. I care about my business and I care about my clients. I care about your skin because I don't want anything to happen to it. So that being said, moving on to number 4 is a big thing with me. You have product pushers and cost. You have a lot of businesses that are starting up now because they are becoming more known. They are bigger names. They're franchising in the whole 9 yards. Nothing wrong with that, but 50% of their business is profit off of products. It's their retail. I am not a retail person. I don't like pushing retail. If you want something, I'll recommend it. I'll say if it's good or not, but I'm not going to sell anything to you. I'm not going to take you by the counter and after I'm done waxing you, hey, by the way, you need to buy this product. Do you need to buy a product every single time that you go to get waxed? You're here 4 to 5 weeks. Are you going to buy the same product once a month? No, you're not. There are other products that they sell, yes. There are a lot of good things, yes, but I'm not going to do that. So you don't have to worry about any product pushing on my part. Now, cost is a major biggie. I like to say that I am average in my cost in this area. There are people who are a little too high, and they're a little too low, and you kind of have to wonder about them. But I can honestly say I've researched the market. I'm basically really where it needs to be. Now, if you can find it cheaper, more power to you. But you just have to remember, is the service worth it? That's what you've got to look at. One of the other reasons that I've done for cost is Thankful Tuesdays. That is one thing that I can honestly say I've created because of you. Not because I want to get more clients in because of cost. It's because we all live in a market that we don't know where it's going. It is either it's too expensive, you can't buy your groceries and your gas, or you've got enough money to go over and go party and go do what you want to do. Just to let you know, Thankful Tuesdays is geared just towards you, where a Brazilian, instead of being $35, is $25. That is just only on Tuesday. So if you miss your appointment on Tuesday and you come on a Wednesday, yeah, it's $35. So I just wanted to let you know, there are ways that we can help get around. In this economy, we need everything that we can get. So that's number 4, product pushers and cost. So number 5 is leaving hair and aftercare. That's another major biggie. Just wanted to let you know that aftercare is the biggest part of how your hair is going to grow back. Now, we've gone through everything. We've gone through the painful. We've gone through the uncomfortableness. We've gone through the stranger looking at your vagina and you're knowing that I'm not going to bother you with products. Now I'm going to tell you about your aftercare. Your aftercare is basically do not touch your waxed area after you're done. Everybody holds on to their phones. Everybody touches your phone. You touch this, you touch that, you touch it. You know, like those commercials, touch, 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 touch. That's basically what you're doing. And then you're going to touch brand new exposed skin that doesn't have any type of balance on it. You're going to get a bump, or you give yourself some type of bacterial infection. Now, I'm not going to say go crazy and don't touch anything. You just wash your hands, keep clean. You have to go to the restroom. You have to touch yourself when you cleanse and everything. Just wipe. Just wash your hands. That's what I'm saying. Don't touch it with dirty hands. Also, try to avoid public bathrooms. Yeah, you might want to do that because we don't know who is or what has been in that public bathroom. Just saying. Leaving hair is another major biggie. So again, I'll reassure you, I'm not going to leave hair. Again, like I said, if it's too short, then I'm going to let you know and make you aware of it. I'm looking at my notes just to make sure I get everything down. One thing I can honestly say, what is normal for afterwards? Normal is you will have a little bit of redness when the hair is growing back in. You will have bumps. They will look like little pimples, like whiteheads. That is normal. Don't pick them, especially for the first timers. Some people get them, some people don't, but if you do, that is a normal reaction. That is your hair trying to grow back in. If you sit there and try to pick at them, you're going to ruin your skin. Now, redness too long, bruising, soreness, that's not a normal thing unless, now I've had a few clients that do have a sensitivity issue and do have anxiety issues. Now people are probably rolling their eyes like, what's anxiety got to do with waxing? A lot. Anxiety, when you are having one of those moments, and if you don't understand, it's almost kind of like a panic attack. When you go into it, your blood pressure starts getting higher. That means you have more blood to the surface. That means you're going to have more uncomfortableness and you will be sore. You feel like you probably worked out for a few days. If you have problems with that, just let me know. We'll take it a little bit slower. We'll take care of your skin just a little bit closer and, better parts, so we know that your aftercare is going to be in your service. Now, with all that said, if you stay within your 4 to 5 weeks, booking your appointment, it actually will help the hair growth when it comes back in. And if there's any other questions, you always know that you can get in contact with me. Again, this is Dominique at The Healing Tree. This is your daily video blog, and I'm just going to let you know this is the 5 fears of waxing. Any questions, you can message me on here or you can text me. My phone number is listed on here as well, and See you soon. Remember, book with me today and I'll take care of you. Bye.